Larry Joe Bird was born on December 7, 1956, in West Barton Springs, Indiana, and raised in the nearby town of French Lick. Growing up in a small, working-class town, Bird faced numerous challenges, including financial struggles within his family. Despite these hardships, Bird found solace and purpose on the basketball court. Larry's talent for basketball became evident early in his life. Towering over his peers and possessing an uncanny feel for the game, he spent countless hours practicing on the dirt courts of French Lick. His passion for basketball and relentless work ethic soon set him apart. Bird attended Springs Valley High School, where he became the leading scorer in school history. His performances on the court attracted the attention of college scouts, but Bird initially struggled to adjust to the college environment. After briefly enrolling at Indiana University, he transferred to Indiana State University, a decision that would shape his basketball career. At Indiana State University, Bird transformed the school's basketball program into a national powerhouse. From 1976 to 1979, Bird's skills as a scorer, passer, and rebounder elevated the Sycamores to unprecedented heights. In his senior season 1978-79, Bird led Indiana State to an undefeated regular season and a berth in the NCAA championship game. The Sycamores faced Michigan State, led by Magic Johnson, in what became one of the most anticipated college basketball games in history. Though Indiana State fell short, Bird's 30-point, 13-rebound performance solidified his reputation as one of the best players in college basketball. Bird's senior year accolades included the Naismith College Player of the Year Award and the Wooden Award. His ability to dominate the game with his scoring, court vision, and leadership made him the third overall pick in the 1978 NBA draft, selected by the Boston Celtics. Larry Bird joined the Boston Celtics for the 1979-80 season, immediately making an impact. Averaging 21.3 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game, Bird won NBA Rookie of the Year honors and led the Celtics to a remarkable 32-game improvement from the previous season. Bird's arrival marked the beginning of a new era for the Celtics. His fierce competitiveness, basketball IQ, and ability to perform under pressure made him the centerpiece of a team that would soon dominate the league. Teaming up with fellow stars like Kevin McHale and Robert Parrish, Bird helped form one of the greatest front courts in NBA history. Bird's peak years came in the 1980s, a golden era for the NBA. His rivalry with Magic Johnson and the Los Angeles Lakers became one of the most iconic in sports history. Between 1981 and 1988, the Celtics and Lakers faced each other in the NBA Finals 3 times, with Bird's Celtics winning in 1984 and Magic's Lakers prevailing in 1985 and 1987. Bird's individual brilliance was unmatched during this period. He won 3 consecutive NBA Most Valuable Player MVP awards from 1984 to 1986, becoming only the third player in league history to achieve the feat. In the 1985-86 season, Bird averaged 25.8 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 6.8 assists per game, leading the Celtics to a 67-15 record and an NBA championship. The 1986 Finals victory over the Houston Rockets is often regarded as the pinnacle of Bird's career. His clutch shooting, leadership, and all-around play earned him his second NBA Finals MVP award. By this point, Bird was universally regarded as one of the greatest players in basketball history. Larry Bird's career was defined by his extraordinary accomplishments, both individually and as a team leader. Over 13 seasons with the Celtics, He won 3 NBA championships 1981, 1984 and 1986, was a 12-time NBA All-Star, and earned 9 All-NBA first-team selections. Bird's impact on the game extended beyond his statistics. Known for his unyielding work ethic and mental toughness, he was a master of fundamentals and a deadly shooter, especially in clutch moments. Bird's career averages of 24.3 points, 10.0 rebounds, and 6.3 assists per game reflect his versatility and all-around greatness. Off the court, Bird became a symbol of determination and resilience, representing the values of hard work and humility. His rivalry with Magic Johnson not only elevated the NBA's popularity, but also transformed the league into a global phenomenon. As Bird entered his 30s, his body began to show the wear and tear of years of intense competition. Chronic back issues and other injuries plagued his later seasons, limiting his mobility and effectiveness. Despite these challenges, Bird continued to compete at a high level, earning an All-Star selection in his final season 1991-92. Bird retired from professional basketball in 1992, leaving behind a legacy as one of the game's all-time greats. Shortly after his retirement, the Boston Celtics honored him by retiring his iconic number 33 jersey. Bird was also named to the NBA's 50th anniversary all-time team and later, the 75th anniversary team. After retiring as a player, Bird remained active in the basketball world. He served as a special assistant in the Celtics front office before becoming head coach of the Indiana Pacers in 1997. In his 3 seasons as head coach, Bird led the Pacers to the Eastern Conference Finals twice and to the NBA Finals in 2000. In 2003, Bird transitioned to an executive role as the Pacers' president of basketball operations, a position he held for over a decade. Under his leadership, the Pacers became one of the most competitive teams in the league, consistently making the playoffs. Bird remains the only person in NBA history to win MVP Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year honors.